Get out of my head.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and welcome back home to the Wild Woods, here in God of War, where things are more or less at an all-time low for our intrepid, God-slaying protagonist Kratos. And on top of all of that, our property is being absolutely infested with these strangely resilient Hell Reavers, whereas in the past, we could usually, keep them at bay with our axe. These ones are completely impervious to anything we decide to throw at them, which means we're going to have to take this matter into our literal bare hands, which I am not entirely opposed to. So let's do it. I need you to kindly get the hell off my lawn. And luckily we have Mimir here to give us, the heads up, no pun intended, on enemies around. Although we are lacking our dear son, Atreus, so whoop, okay, thank you, shield, for not concurring with me. But yeah, if you guys want to go away from my porch, that'd be lovely. Took me hours to construct this. Also, we have the Aura Dela fiery arms. There we go. Okay. Good thing we did upgrade some of our, our barehanded moves, and we have a little bit of Spartan Rage to spare, but I think I'd rather just, curb stomp them into the frozen snow. And I don't think I can, I can't really do anything against the old wall here. So here, one more time. Oof. Ooh, against the rock this time. Oh my god. What is this? Norse History X? God damn, dude. Don't need to be one-up in Edward Norton over here. Alright. So, there's actually a lot more enemies here than I thought there would be. Here, let's just go ahead and... There we go. Oof, man. That guy did not know that was coming. Yeah, man. White Walkers for days. But once they have all been killed, or re-killed, I suppose, since I think they're already dead, it's time to step into the house and retrieve exactly what it is we came back for.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do.
And now, to completely ruin the incredible reveal of the Blades of Chaos, we have a new weapon at our disposal, and with that also comes a new skill tree of responsibility to take into consideration. Now, this is a level 1, which means that, yeah, we're going to be a little bit weak starting off, but just like the Leviathan Axe, we will eventually be able to upgrade it. Oh, I already had that. Rude. Alright, so the Blades of Chaos will essentially serve as a crowd control weapon, and it is especially useful against the minions of Hell. So, unfortunately, at the moment, we don't have any runic attacks to put into it. None of our frost ones are compatible, but we will find some bitchin' runes to put in there, so I'm excited for that. And we also have, you know, grips that we can eventually do stuff with. But for now, it's time to take these guys out. So, all right. So starting us off, we are going to be doing a lot of area of effect type moves, and something to take into consideration here is if we decided that we felt like, you know, using some of our ice runic attacks, we could then switch while they're, you know, recharging and keep the combos going with the Blades of Chaos. And this really does kind of put more of an emphasis on, thank you shield for not working, on juggling enemies with heavy moves. So I don't use that all too often until a little bit later, where there's this really cool thing you can do. And if you try to throw with this, instead, you know, of throwing your axe, you will then throw the Spear of Chaos. And it's pretty cool. So let's just maybe go ahead and show that off. Get over here, man. Yeah. So it's really cool, and I like it a lot. This old friend was certainly missed, and I'm glad I didn't get this reveal spoiled to me before I got to this point in the game. I'm sure there was probably tons of people, probably IGN, that was just frothing at the mouth to tell everyone, hey man, Blades of Chaos, they come back, don't you worry. But whoop. But the reveal here is so good, extremely warranted, and it makes sense in the context of the story. And it like bummed me out that the first time I played this, you know, I didn't get to this point before I was like, I'll play more of it later, you know. But this really just did it for me. Also, the emulation and the burning is so good. You can see over like the silhouette of the weapon, you know, that it's full, and we're now doing extra fire damage, so yes.
Those blades will serve quite well in Helheim. I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
Absolutely. So, like I somewhat teased at the very beginning of the game, it's finally time to head through here, back to Brock's shop, so that we can take the travel rune that Freya gave us all the way to Helheim. There's nothing else we can do, and honestly, it's not really worth it to try, so let's head over here and see what our dwarven friend has to say. So long as this load screen does not take forever.
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
Get it? Dead giveaway? So again, I kind of can appreciate the fact that there is a little bit of mystery as to who Athena is unless you've played the previous games. It's not super important, but knowing a basic overview of the plot of the last like 6 or 7 games is helpful in this situation. But for now, not super important. Let's head on through and see what Brock has to say about our new blades.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic! Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
Well, we all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious.
You're telling me.
Don't. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
All right, so eventually we will be able to, like I said, upgrade our Blades of Chaos, but just like the axe, we do need a very rare material by the name of the Chaos Flame. And don't worry, we will eventually be finding quite a few of them, because, you know, to be honest, we do need a little bit of catch-up, but that will be coming soon, and the Blades of Chaos will actually increase our runic as opposed to the axe, which increases our strength. So very cool. And as far as other things are concerned, I don't think we need a whole lot else at the moment. We're going to be getting a new talisman here soon to get rid of our massive defensive parry hitbox. But for now, let's see. I can craft the grips of the Forgotten Flame if I decided I want to go to the old Muspelheim. But yeah, nothing else here of importance. Also, we need to be careful about our Resurrection Stone. We now have the Berserker available to us. So instead of coming back with half of our health, we come back with basically a sliver of health, but full rage. And I find it extremely hard to recommend using that unless you're in a really good spot and you really focus on rage. But I don't, so it doesn't really serve me that well. And it won't serve us well here either because, you know, we are without boy. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of our enchantments. I don't think we need those. And otherwise, we are set to go. So let's do it. Off to the Roomdalo realms and make our way to Helheim.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table. Helheim. Son, we really are doing this.
Coolest loading screen ever. Although it does a number in the headphones, so yeah, my ears kind of hurt. But welcome to Helheim, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be watching your back.
Let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this cold. So, I hope those blades work.
And something tells me that they definitely will. So, welcome to Helheim. Our visit here is actually going to be extremely brief. The next time we come here, we will actually be able to finish everything here. But being that it's, you know, the realm of the dead, we've got a long way to go before we reach the Bridge of the Damned. And it's very exciting getting there because, boy, you see some shit. So, in this area, of course, it's going to have its own set of artifacts, this one being family heirlooms. And yeah, we'll be able to basically finish off everything here the next time we visit. But for now, we're going to be skipping over a lot.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper reminds admission. He's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. He'll lead us straight to it. You know, I really hope never to see this place again.
Yeah, well, lucky you. Ooh, I did a parry after he hit me. That was weird. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So, using your blades, sometimes your defenses will be slightly different, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. It's probably just attack animations, but if you're in the middle of swinging, you know, you can't just quickly turn your shield out at the last second. So, something to keep in mind. Okay. Well, over here we have ourselves...
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
Right, so we officially now have a method of getting rid of this stuff.
One of the many reasons we went back for those blades.
Yes, thank you, Talking Head Tutorial Man. I appreciate it. But in here, we actually get our first runic. It's the Spartan Charge, and to be completely honest, it's not super great, but we'll take it because it's cool, and we'll grab it. And I'll also throw an upgrade on there, just because I think it's worth it. For 6,000 experience for only 1 damage, pressing that slam afterwards is pretty good too, but we'll hold off on that for now just in case we need other stuff. It's just nice to be able to have some other offensive options. Also, no Dravens. So I will take that, and let's keep going because I'm probably going to hate the Hell Broods. These things are so annoying. We've already seen a variation of them before, but whatever you do, don't let them hop on you. Otherwise, they're just gonna probably wreck your business. Thank you. Oh, here we go. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Got him off my back a little bit, and there we go. Oof. Yeah. I don't know what happened there, but I am not entirely displeased. Okay, so more bramble to destroy, more hex silver to steal, because of course the realm of the dead needs, you know, some cash around, and a pretty good amount of it too. All right, I guess I'll take some health. Gonna need it, and amongst other things, hello, enemies everywhere. Ugh, here we go. Take 2. Ugh, there we go. Oh, get out of here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There we go. Oof, oof. Damn, I was hoping that projectile would have gotten the guy behind him. Oof. Yikes. So many enemies everywhere. Can you guys, like, not? Oof. Oh. Man, I love it.
Wrong. Only the newly dead should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and cull them, hell is overwhelmed.
So you'll see that there's actually a new entry in our journal, and it's still from the perspective of Atreus, which is interesting. But yeah, I guess it's just not to detract from the spell of I don't know, the first-person narrative. So I thought there was another brooch over here, or another artifact. I might have missed it, and if I did, we'll grab it another time. But let's go forward, kind of take a look at everything going on here. A lot of dead people. Not a fun time. And if we try to open the gate,
Now what?
well, can't really see a whole lot. We will soon, but luckily for us, there is a way right over here that we can go and do some more business. Yeah, let's go drop down. Also, there's like this little pit here. I don't think anything ever comes of this little spot, but it's there. I'm just not entirely sure it's necessary, you know? Alright. Yeah, definitely not dangerous. Don't worry about me. Okay. So we're gonna have to get ready for a couple more fights here soon, so ready up. What is going on, man? Oh, okay. You missed. You good?